Election. Politics. Who cares about politics? I care about politics, but not in this channel. What?
Take a breath. Ain't no hidden agenda. What you see is what you get.
What? My red vest and your yellow vest.
Fire. Fuego.
Aye.
Fire.
Hello.
Hiya.
I'm Toy.
I'm Kobi.
And welcome to the selection, our selection, of Eurovision 2019
Part 2.
Semi-final 2, starting now! So what can you tell me about
What
Europe?
can I tell you? I actually have some European facts.
Oh,
Shall I do them?
yeah, the best one.
Europe has a population of 742,987,915 people as of the 31st of March 2019.
How many of them do you think would vote in Eurovision?
Well, last year, the viewing ratings were 285 million. So close to a third of the population of Europe watched Eurovision last year.
Ooh, exciting.
Nice. Well, I have quite a lot, so I could
Just
quickly...
one good one.
Just one.
Funny one. Make me laugh. I want to laugh. Laugh.
Okay.
Tell me a joke.
Okay. An estimated 1 in 10 Europeans is conceived on a bed from IKEA. Not surprising at all, is it, chaps? We only have one bed from IKEA in this house.
Nobody conceived on that.
The dogs are having a domestic again. They just can't agree
Really?
on their list for the second semi-final of Eurovision. Bailey is aggressively grooming Kenneth's ears. Those were my maybe incorrect facts.
Thank you so much.
I've got more if...
Maybe save them
Maybe
for
another time.
other recaps and stuff like that. As we've done the semi-final one, first we will watch the recap.
Remind ourselves of some of the songs, because when I was looking at the list, I kept going, I don't remember that at all.
No, semi-final 2 is going to be
The better songs of that.
Semi-final, I think.
But
I was struggling. So it's important to say, before we carry on, we're doing this reaction and this video and this selection is based on our favorites. We don't really think those will be the qualifiers. Those are we would like to qualify. We have two different lists. I don't know what Kobi selected. But again, we do not want to hurt, offend, objectifying or insult in any way you, your country, or the songs, or the performers themselves. And if we are doing that, we are sorry.
that was bad.
Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
We are
Much better.
They will judge.
First or second? Let us know in the comments below.
I have to be honest, but let's first of all watch the recap, semi-final 2, Eurovision 2019, starting now.
Oh, our first reaction.
Yes.
I don't think it's as bad as we said.
No,
it was
it's
just
not.
a great first introduction to Eurovision
Sorry,
this year.
Albania.
Sorry, Albania. Subak.
Serbuk. So we learned that
Serbuk.
Oh, one of our last reactions, Austria.
Like a hair.
Yes. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Like the video, love the song.
So apparently, as far as I heard, Jacques Hodek will perform with him on the stage.
Oh,
that's what I heard.
Excellent.
I don't know if it's correct or not.
Wise move. It needed something. No.
Do you think that chair is from IKEA?
Probably. They probably didn't cost a lot either.
The ladders?
Of course.
And the singer? Where is the hair?
All I remember is her hair in this video and why they didn't just do another shot.
Island. All the time there is a wind there.
Or tie her hair up into a proper plait, then it wouldn't be in her face.
Oh.
I remember reacting to this and thinking it was a really nice breath of fresh air. It was just so simple and pleasant. I love her.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's just a lovely older woman who is owning life. Jury juice.
Jury juice!
my favourite refreshment.
Oh.
Filth. Love it.
Yalla, yalla, yalla.
Loved this.
I'm missing here those
silly dress.
The vocal.
Everything going wrong.
Yes,
the backing singer's having a chat and camera shots.
The car was stuck. That's what went wrong.
No, staying. That's why she's staying, because the car's broken down.
I have to say that the song, it's a grower for me. It
still doesn't make me feel anything. It makes me just feel a bit.
Oh.
Now, when we re-listen to this, I loved it. It's still ridiculous. What's this?
Oh, Romania.
Oh. Video looks cool.
Yeah.
Punchy, brassy song. Love it.
You know what's the most annoying in this? Is wearing clothes.
Yeah. Yes. Again, ditch him, send the 4 women.
Oh, bless him.
Love them.
Oh, Luca, what have you done to me? Please smile.
Let's not forget this lady. This strong lady who can dance like anything.
Because of his smile. Well, what can we say?
Well, I can say.
Well,
it doesn't make me feel enough. Sorry. Definitely the better semi-final of the two.
Yeah, it was. And I need to think. I need to look at my list again. I think I need to make last amendments.
Is that allowed, guys? Can he change his mind during the video?
I was really struggling.
I was struggling for the other reason. I only had about 5 that I actually really liked.
Just a second.
Oh god, he's doing it. He's getting a pen. Oh, he's just gonna cross someone out.
So, are we doing it alphabetical or are we doing randomly this time?
What would you like to do, my sweet?
Let's do it randomly this time.
Okay. Why don't you go first today, my sweet?
Don't look at me.
I'm not looking.
Okay. So, my first qualifier.
Yes. In no particular order.
In no particular order, but let's be honest here. Okay? Let's be honest here. Well, it's not a secret. Luca is my favorite.
Your winner from...
Luca, so far, personally, is my winner of this competition. He is my first qualifier.
Iceland is also one of mine.
Ding!
Of course. It's a match.
It's a match, yes.
It's a great song.
Yes, still, after so many times I listened to it,
A lot.
I still enjoy it a lot. And I'm just thinking of dancing it with Luca. Hi, Luca.
In similar vein, I will get my favourite out of the way first. And it's, of course, Malta.
Yeah.
Because it's filthy. Absolutely filthy, and it's slickly produced. And if she sings like that live with all the squeaks and the little runs, then she's going to smash it. And I want them to do really well just because of how small they are and how much effort they put in, because it is flawless.
Yes, so Malta is on my list as well. It's a match.
Ding!
My next country, which I think it will be a match without watching your list, Armenia.
No.
No. You didn't put Armenia?
No, I didn't.
How come?
Because when I went to do the list, I was thinking, I can't remember anything about this song. And then I had to really look into my mind and remember how it made me feel.
I need to show you your reaction of that video. You probably
Did I like it a lot?
You did.
But it didn't stick in my head.
Not a lot, but you did like the concept of it.
But weeks down the line, I couldn't even remember what the song was, so I'm sorry.
Give me something that you don't think I selected.
That you didn't. Latvia.
Yes, I didn't select that.
Latvia is in my list because, for the reason I said earlier, when we first reacted to it, it was such a breath of fresh air of just a simple, happy, pleasant song in amongst all of the chaos and pretension and artistry. I don't think it will do very well, and I don't think it will qualify, but I like the song and I love the lady. So
for every year we have the showcase that so everyone's show is qualified. Maybe Latvia will be the showcase of qualifying.
Yeah. I hope so.
So that's for sure in your list. Azerbaijan.
Of course.
Oh.
Shut up!
Shut up!
I've got over the disappointment I originally had with it, where they teased the ethnic sound and then didn't do anything with it.
So I have to disappoint you. So today I listened to the ESC radio on the way to work, and the Azerbaijan song was playing. And because the original clip is not 3
it's
minutes,
too long, is it?
they cut. And what did they cut? They
That bit
cut
in the bridge.
the bridge. Shut up! And I was so disappointed. And I'm hoping they will do something about it, because I want to hear more of that.
Ethnic. Just say ethnic, don't say authentic.
I want to hear more about this ethnic song, voice of his, and that's what made me so emotional when I heard it.
But that aside, it's a banger.
It is.
It's stompy.
Such
it's
a good
fun. Has a nice mood. Nice
I
atmosphere.
hope they will do well.
They will, for sure. Next on my list, then, Moldova.
Ooh. Moldova is not on my list.
No match.
When I thought about Serbia and Moldova, I put them in the same spot. If I need to choose between those two, I will prefer the Serbia one, because it made me more emotional. It made me connect to the song. So,
But they're not in the same semi-final.
they're
not
in the
competing for a place in the final together.
They're not competing in the yes, and Moldova usually does very well, but they usually do very well when they have these crazy
Silly songs.
I'm the composer.
I just like it. I don't think it will do spectacularly well. It may not qualify, but it's a female-led power ballad. Love it. What's not to like? And her dress was ridiculous. So I don't even know if I mean that in a good or bad way.
Everything in that performance was so weird, and probably we watched the performance after she won. That's why they allowed themselves to be a bit more silly. But
Still, when you're a cameraman, you should know where to point the camera and not at the background behind the singer.
I'll go with the obvious again, and the obvious is the Netherlands. If I'm really honest, I don't think it is the best song in this Eurovision. However, I think probably it's the best hit that can stay after Eurovision years and years. People will still be emotional about it. Now, if that song wins, I'll be happy, because I just give me
Netherlands is right next door.
Just give me a reason to go to the Netherlands. I just want to have a good feeling song.
Yeah, and I think that's my issue with the song from the. It's in my list.
Yeah,
I put
it's
it
a
in.
match.
It's a match because I liked it. I liked the other songs less than that. If I'm perfectly honest, it doesn't make me feel that emotional. Doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me want to listen to it. And I know I'm in the minority, and everyone will call me whatever.
No.
But it just doesn't.
Listen. And
You don't need to tell me.
Well, I will tell all of you fans. Music, it's a taste thing. Music, the wonderful thing about Eurovision, that every song can touch every person differently. Even those songs that are not successful in Eurovision, some people out there really enjoyed it, and that's the beauty in music. So chill out, everyone.
But it's in my list.
My next qualifier,
Yes.
I'm sure it's in your list. It's Sweden.
Sweet, of course. I just want to see those women again. I just want to hear them rocking it, and I know that they're going to put on a great stage as well.
I think it's a good vibe song.
Not the best, for sure. It's not the best.
It's not the best, but I trust the Sweden production always to come up with a brilliant staging, as they always do. In efforts, they always 100%.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Romania.
Ooh, it's my selection as well.
Ooh, another match. Ding. Even though I didn't even recognise it when it came on then. But I remember enjoying it because it's a punchy, brassy pop song, and I remember having dirty hands. And she was cool. She just looked nice and owned the stage.
She's a performer. She's a good performer.
Minimal stuff going on, but it was still
she
like...
was still like grabbing your attention. So Romania, well done.
Nice.
Russia. Again, like Sweden, they will put a brilliant staging on the night. Sergei is always a good performer. He's very charismatic, as we said in the reaction, and the song is not that bad. Like it's okay song. It's a build-up song. If there was a bigger voice, probably it will be.
If it was a woman,
it will
infinitely
be
better.
Yeah, I'm sure it will do well. I'm sure Russia will do well, and Russia is back to the competition, to the finals after they missed last year.
It's not on my list.
I'm not surprised.
Because there are too many male singers, and didn't wow me at all. It didn't make me feel anything. I'd rather hear some of the other male singers for sure. So, sorry, Sergey. Come and give us a private performance. You know, we'd be all over that. I'm sure someone would scream.
Hold on. This song or the previous song?
The one that we listened to, Take It Off.
Oh, Sergey. We are not objectifying, but we love you.
Denmark.
Yes, it's in my list.
Ding! It's a match. It's lovely. It's just lovely, and the singer reminds me of my friend Izzy.
It's such a cute song. Don't know if they will do well. I don't know if they will qualify, but thinking about Denmark, Sweden, and Norway are in the same semi-finals. Chances are pretty high.
Yeah.
Not mentioning politics.
It's fun. It's nice. It's uncomplicated, unpretentious, and happy.
Now I have a problem because those two that
these are the two that
I'm struggling.
Shall I reveal my last one?
Okay, what's your last?
My last one is Norway.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So Norway,
because it's ridiculous.
Norway,
and so Eurovision.
You know what? If the performance we watched, the first reaction, was similar to what we saw in the clip, no doubt whatsoever, it was straight away in my list. Because
is that one of the two?
Yes.
Okay.
And the other country I'm struggling with is North Macedonia, because I like the song, and I think the message of the song is important, even though it doesn't give us the feeling we wanted. I mean, I do think it's important, and I do think women will get behind it. Mm-hmm. Some of the comments we got from our reaction said, "Oh, we don't understand what it is like to be a woman," and then and all those. Yeah, as you can see, we are not women, and we will never understand women.
But we try.
Never understand, but we have so much respect to women. Guy that sits next here is like admire every strong woman.
Give me a middle-aged woman who is in control of her life and.
Is all over. Or her name is Maruv and she knows how to do stuff with her legs. So
either. Imagine Maruv when she's 46. Oh God.
Do you think she will still be able to do those?
Of course she will. She'll be doing spin every Monday morning.
So I'm struggling between North Macedonia and Norway, and I need to make a decision.
Give me the pros for each.
North Macedonia is the message. Mm-hmm. Norway is so silly and so funny. There is so much to look at. Like so many things going on. Not necessarily the right things, but it makes it all magical.
Yeah.
In a way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Norway.
Yes.
Sorry, North Macedonia. I'm sorry.
It's a match.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry, North Macedonia. I'm going with Norway. In the end of the day,
you want to have fun.
I want to have fun. You know what? Norway's song is a bit feminine, so
North Macedonia has a lovely message, but I don't think they delivered it well enough. It doesn't inspire me. It doesn't make me feel uplifted, and therefore I think the message is lost.
I hope both of them will qualify. I'm sure.
As long as Malta qualifies, I'm happy.
Malta will qualify, and Azerbaijan will qualify, and the Netherlands will qualify. They are obvious here. And that's the thing. There are some obvious that will be a shock if one of the obvious.
Yeah. I would be really surprised if Russia didn't qualify. I'm sure it will.
And Sweden will qualify for sure. Romania will qualify. Because they have a very high percentage as well. Last year was the first time they didn't qualify. But let us know in the comments below what's your qualifiers.
What's your 10 qualifiers? Your 10 favorites.
Semi-final 2. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so.
Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, send us a message. Maybe throw out all your rubbish clothes and replace it with these beauts.
Beauty and the Beast.
Who's who?
I will let you to decide. Until next time. Bye!